Pisces, this is your August 2018 Drunk Tarot reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, drunk.tarot. Also, this is the question that won the poll, which was what love, or what can I look forward to in love, or what is coming towards me in love for August. So there will be no speaking of exes, no talking of exes, no exes, nothing. Exes are not going to be in this reading. So if you're checking on your ex, go to another reader. I just want to focus on what you can look forward to, what's coming ahead, what's up in the future, what can you get excited about for love. So I'm not talking about giving you guys any insight on like your ex or current relationship drama or anything like that. I just want to get excited about the future with you guys. What is coming through for Pisces? August, looking for love. Let's get some personality traits. What can you keep your eyes peeled? Who's coming through? Your patience is so thin right now. Your patience is wearing thin, and you're totally bored and disinterested in a current situation. And that situation could just be you're like, I've already recovered from my heartache. I've already gotten better. I've already decided to be in a happy place. So what is taking so long? And so your patience is running thin. The Nine of Cups is saying, you know, this is a wish fulfillment card. This is you like almost having it all, almost feeling all of it, and all of this like love. And I think that you've gone through a long spiritual journey and a long shift, and you're finally in August starting to feel like, yeah, no, I feel good. I feel great. I feel like I love myself more. I have more love to give. I'm feeling this balance. And so this Knight of Cups is indicative of that, where you're like, I feel great. I'm like down for making a wish and falling in love again. But at the same time, it's contradictory because now you have the Four of Cups where you're like, but I'm also feeling like I don't like what I'm being shown. I'm not happy with the potential partnership or the potential love interest that is in front of me right now. I'm not stoked on that. And so because of that, it's like very like the two fishes, right? You're going in separate directions. One direction, you're like, I'm totally happy with who I've become, with who I'm becoming. But then I'm also not happy with the offers in front of me. This person coming through could be someone from your past. But ultimately, this Five of Pentacles in reverse is a card of recovery, so that's why I say that something that you lost, someone from your past, might be coming back. But ultimately, that recovery card is your card. I feel like it's you deciding to recover who you were before. You are regaining strength. You're becoming stronger. You're into yourself right now, and that's really good with the Nine of Pentacles. You're super down for yourself right now. You're like, I'm 100% feeling myself right now. So I could give or take a relationship, and that's why with the Four of Cups, so you're like, that relationship offer, if this person in front of me or this possible relationship is not blowing my fucking mind, then I'm not accepting it, period. Because you're beginning to gain your confidence back. And so that's the Temperance card in reverse is like you're losing patience for like these shitty offers. Like you're losing patience in a particular situation, and you're like, I deserve better. I know I deserve better. I 100% deserve better, and you're recovering your confidence. You're recovering who you were before, and that's why I say that this Five of Pentacles is you also. You know, alternatively, this Five of Pentacles could also be the person, this person in your life coming back who is blowing your mind because you're like, whoa, you've taken care of yourself. You look great. And you're like, yeah, you're looking great. And so the Ten of Cups is the ultimate win. You have a lot of cups here. And so you want that emotional fulfillment with this person. You want to have, there's someone that you want. But this person is actually quite happy being single too. This person is totally happy being single. And maybe with the Five of Pentacles, they're coming back around like, I'm happy being single. And you're like, great. I'm happy you're single. I'm happy you're happy that you're single. But then you guys have this, let's see. Could be a earth sign. Doesn't have to be though. So I know I mentioned a few different storylines, and I'm just trying to pinpoint. There's a definite feeling of you, because your confidence has soared and you've leveled up in recent months, you definitely feel like you deserve a higher standard of relationship, a higher standard of person in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think that even still, this potential partner that you're looking for, it's almost like you want a separate togetherness with someone. So you want to be in a relationship with someone, this particular person, and they want to be in a relationship with you too, but they also want their independence. 100% they want their independence. And so do you. So it works out. However, you just, while they meet your standards, you probably don't meet theirs right now. And that's a harsh reality. I know that. But what's this Five of Pentacles then? You know, you or this other person, there was a bit of lying, a bit of deceit, and you've come clean, I think, recently. And because of that, or you or this other person, you've come clean. And because of that, there is an expectation of recovering this relationship, but this person is now happy being single. And so it's difficult for you to recover that because of the lies and deceit and all that stuff. And so you're trying to be creative, you're trying to think outside of the box, trying to win them back over for some of you guys, not all of you guys. But the reality is that you might not be happy overall with this person. You know what it is? You're happier with the idea of this person versus the actual relationship with this person. And yeah, the potential for happiness and true love and all that stuff, that was there, but you're accepting of the idea, but you're rejecting the actual relationship, and that's a problem. Yeah, you have to make a decision about this. That's the only way you're going to be happy. You know, you don't have to be in a relationship, Pisces. You can be single. You can be like, I support you, do your thing, go live your life, be happy, and then you just be single for a while. You don't have to be in a relationship with this person. Well, who's coming through? Let's say you get out of this mess. Let's say you get out of this mess, this messy situation where you, for some reason, like labels and like society and like all this stuff, it requires us to, or it makes us feel like we're required to be in this relationship because this person has money or they're successful or they have like a really great title or whatever the fuck. But the reality is deep down inside, you're not happy with this person, or you can't find happiness with this person. So why the fuck are you staying in this relationship or willing to work on it? Why? You can still have the Ten of Cups on your own. You can still have, you know, happiness and security on your own. This person is doing it. So why can't you? Some of you guys are looking at a Taurus person. Not necessarily. But some of you guys are looking like you want to be in a committed relationship that prospers, that grows, that is abundant, that has, you know, some of you guys got someone pregnant. Some of you guys are looking at the potential of a relationship with this Empress person. Who's coming through? So that's probably who's coming through. Look at this guy. Just this color. There's a Libra. There's a Libra, or there's just someone coming through who's not always fair. And it's like lopsided. Yeah, there's offers coming through. They're not legit. They're not worth your time in August, you guys. I think you need to focus on figuring out how you yourself can be happy without this potential person in your life, because there's other offers coming in and they're not worth your time. They're certainly not worth your time. Because you want abundance with two. You see potential for growth with two people. Possibly. Neither one is going to be fair to your feelings. And so the offers are not as, they're not as stimulating, these offers coming through. It's almost like, because I've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And they came out in this order. And so it's almost as if someone offers you absolutely nothing, and then you have a conversation with them, and then they come back with, well, let me offer you even a bigger plate of nothing. And that's kind of that energy. If you wait it out, if you can get through August and sort of eliminate the bullshit, eliminate the extra stuff, and you know what that stuff is for you, you have the potential to open up more options. So you have to get through this, and then by the end of August, you can definitely, there's possibly a boss type figure in your life who could be interested in you, and you could be interested in this person. Boss type figure. And you will have the potential for many options. Just be careful that you don't get blinded, but you don't have analysis paralysis where you're like, I have so many options, I can't choose. You need to choose. That's the biggest issue with you right now, is that you do have options. You know you can be single. You know you'd be okay single. You know you can meet someone new. You know you can stay in the relationship and just shut the fuck up and just take the hits. Not physical hits, like take the emotional hits. You have options. But when you can't decide and you're like, I can't make a decision, you're fucking yourself up. So if you can clean up this area, let this person who's like, I'm single and independent, go away. Go be single independent then. Who cares? That's what you need to tell this person. I'm single, I'm independent, I don't need to be in a relationship. Go then, bye. Go be your single, wonderful self away from me. If you can get through that, then for sure you have the opportunity to go through, to level up, so that your options, maybe instead of 7 shitty options, you might have 3 great options with this Emperor card here. And that's kind of where you need to be. Okay, Pisces? So let me pull one card for your money. So I'm sorry, I don't really see like one direct storyline. I don't see one direct person coming through for you. I don't see that. I see that you are like having a difficult time getting beyond some shit. You got to get beyond that. That 4 of Cups is the worst. It's just like stagnant energy. You don't know what you want to do. You're rejecting something. You're bored. You're over it. You're like, man, I'm not going to do anything. It's like you decided May 3rd, 2016 that you're not into this relationship anymore. Now, you know, August 1st, 2018, you're still in this relationship. And you're like, but I'm not happy though. Well, what were you doing for 2 years? Fucking getting groceries with someone. There's a feeling, I think there's something going on at your work where there's a transition. However you make your money, whether you work for yourself or you work for an institution, there is a little bit of an unstable or unhappy, infrequent monetary compensation. So something is going on where you're trying to adjust maybe your timesheets, or you're not monitoring exactly what you're putting out versus what you're getting in terms of payment. And so you're questioning that a little bit, and you're going, something seems off. Something is off. So go back into the books and really monitor how you make your money and what you're being paid for. Because I feel, and also I think that there could be a potential financial loss at home. So if you're going through a separation, or you're moving out, and you guys have to like decide whose records are whose, and well, you're supposed to pay the cleaning costs or whatever the deal is, that conversation needs to be happening in August, or will be happening in August, so that you guys are actually, you guys have to separate funds, there's a loss of money there. Okay, so that's it for you guys for your August, who's coming towards you. Again, sorry that I can't give you guys a direct person coming through for you. All I see is you working through some shit with a potential, like maybe someone that you were dating for a little bit and broke up, and now you guys have this potential. Should we be together or not? I don't know. I'm super independent. Okay, me too. But I really like you. And it's just like, maybe it's a non-traditional relationship. But in the end, if you clear up that mess, you're opening up the potential for many more options, better opportunities coming your way. Okay? Especially with that Emperor card. That's a really good card. So good luck to you guys, and I'll see you in September. Bye!